Welcome to day 25 of me trying to get rid of my porn addiction in 120 days. This morning I was reading a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's a very popular book. You've probably heard of it. And I was reading this one part of the book which is called Create Systems, Not Goals. And that really resonated with me because right now I have this goal to get rid of my porn addiction in 120 days. But what's really kept me on course and being consistent with this journey of not jerking off has been creating systems. And if you don't know what system is, let me explain it to you real quick. Systems is basically you are creating a process for you to achieve something. So for example, if you go to the gym and you want to gain 10 pounds of muscle, your process would be you go to the gym, you lift the weight, whatever weight you lift, and then you'd go home, you'd eat, and you'd get in a certain amount of protein each day. Yeah, basically you get it. You're creating something for yourself over time, and over time that's going to compound and you will just naturally reach that goal. And that's something that I wanted to talk about for porn addiction. Many people, including myself in the past, just get up one day and tell themselves that they're just gonna quit porn. They tell themselves that I'm done. This thing has fucked up my life and I'm done watching porn. Fuck this. But then the next day, they might succeed. Day 2, they might succeed. Day 3, it's a bit iffy. Then day 4, they just relapse. And the reason why that happens is because you're not creating systems for yourself. You're just telling yourself that you're gonna get rid of your porn addiction, but you're doing the same shit that has gotten you to that point. For example, for myself, when I would relapse on day 3, I noticed that I was still doing the same shit. I was still just staying inside all day. I was still just in my bed, scrolling through Instagram, seeing big booty ass girls. And it's like, what did I expect was gonna happen? Did I expect that I'm just naturally gonna get rid of my porn addiction? No. The reason why this time it's a bit different and I've been able to be on NoFap for 25 days is because I created systems. I woke up every day with the intention of going to the gym. I woke up every day with the intention of going outside and getting 10,000 steps every day. I woke up with the intention of not being on my bed and just mindlessly doing dumb shit. And you need to be doing the same thing. You're not just gonna magically get rid of this addiction. You're gonna relapse a few times. It's gonna fucking happen. But the important thing you need to do is you need to change the system. Change what's wrong with the system. Because I'm telling you, if you can't get rid of porn, it's probably because you're doing something wrong. And a lot of guys don't like to hear that. A lot of people have this weird egotistical type belief. They think that they know everything. But the matter of fact is you don't know everything, bro. You don't know everything. There's a reason why you're still addicted to porn. I wish someone had told me this when I was younger, because it would have really sped up my recovery for this addiction. And the same goes for you, man. So the biggest thing I want to talk about in this video, I want to keep preaching, is keep creating systems and reiterating the system. Obsess over something. For me, I'm obsessing over the gym. I'm obsessing over this YouTube channel. Obsess over something. Have something to obsess over. Most guys don't. Most guys just fucking smoke weed, jewel, fucking maybe might go to the gym, but it's not even that good of a workout. They might just do some bicep curls and then go home. Obsess over something and then create systems and create a schedule around that. If you're not in the gym but you want to gain 20 pounds of muscle, that's a lot actually. But if you want to gain 20 pounds of muscle, what you need to do is lost my train of thought. What you need to do is, when you're done with the gym and you're obsessing over getting 20 pounds of muscle, you need to center your day around that. When you're done with the gym, go record your workouts, improve your form, eat more protein. What is the highest source of protein? Chicken, whatever. And do this for whatever goal you have. Don't just obsess over not jerking off, because when you obsess over not jerking off, you're most likely going to jerk off. Just improve your life, create systems around the life you have, and I'm telling you, you're automatically going to get rid of the addiction. It's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. Every guy I've talked to who's gotten rid of this addiction, they said that they just started going to the gym obsessively, or they just did something or they learned a new language, started learning how to play a new instrument, just something. Do the same thing. I remember the times when I was the most attached to porn was the times when I would just sit down, eat junk food, not do anything, play video games all day. Like literally my morning routine would be to wake up, maybe I'd brush my teeth, and then I'd hop on Valorant. That was literally what my daily routine was. And guess what would happen when I'd lose a game? Of course I'd jerk off because I was so obsessed over just playing the video game. Do something that will just inevitably make your life better. And that's something I just want to talk about in this video. I'll create systems. Wake up every day with a schedule of what you're going to do and repeat that for however many months. And I'm telling you, if you do this for like 60 days, you do this for like 30 days, you're gonna automatically just get rid of the addiction. But anyways, enough of that system stuff. I hope you got the message. What I want to talk about now is just how I feel. It's day 25, and I'm telling you, NoFap, this shit works. I know I keep on saying that for every video, but I'm telling you, the reason why I keep repeating myself is because this shit works. I feel so much more productive. My sleep's gotten better. I just feel healthier. I'm walking with a lot more confidence. And if you can see the progress I made from day 1 to day 30, not day 30, from day 1 to day 25, you'll see the difference in the way I speak, the difference in just the way I articulate myself. It's real. This NoFap stuff is real, and I want you to really dig that in. I am living proof that this stuff works. So as I said, if you're on the fence right now of getting rid of your porn addiction and you've been struggling, use me as inspiration. Look at these videos and be like, if he can do it, I can do it. Because I'm telling you, that's the truth. If you can do it, no, if I can do it, sorry. If I can do it, you can do it. We're not that special, and I really want people to get that through their head. Human beings aren't that special. If one person can do something, then you can do it. Yeah, someone might be more talented, might have better genetics, might have whatever it is, but I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you put in the work, you can do it. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about in this video. As I said, create systems. Schedule out your day, obsess over things, and you will automatically get rid of your porn addiction. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, tune in tomorrow for day 26. Bye.